touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, blatant guy like I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Where you flexing on IG? People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, Penix. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Going for London, but it's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Chased out to his right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Penix. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Penix working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. Is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. His first throw is an interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Give now to the running back. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running for it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Running back sent in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they face 2nd down.
All right.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Right again. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stroud off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action. Here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Penix now. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. This, our last play of the quarter.
All right.
This is Wright running left. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. They run again with Wright. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On play action, here's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Penix looking to pass. Pass it down close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing, Penix. The back's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Texans. With it, 3rd and 2. Here's a give for Wright. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, Stroud. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On the quick, right?
Hand off, running left, right. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Penix on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Penix working from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And again, it's Penix. He's got it at the 5. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep, and they pick him off again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Falcons are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Falcons 35, Texans 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Running it with Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. This is Wright. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right. Here's right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Texans set to punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Falcons are going to be in great shape as they take over. Penix now on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. Completed to his running back. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Ready, ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Penix here from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun now, first round. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right, and the defender comes away with it. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Finds the in route complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's a give inside to right. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
All right.
Right, running out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Running behind center with Wright. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they pick him off again! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix now. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds past midfield.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 40 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to the well again. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
All right.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain.
On the jump.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking right, and he finds him. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Texans' 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Pitts brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Complete to Kyle Pitts. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Diving right side, got it! They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
1st down, Houston.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Penix. Caught, nice gain left side. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Hits him on the out route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Completed to Collins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Collins there to grab it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Texans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now it's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans cut into the lead by another point. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. And they pick him off again! And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. You got to keep moving quick here.
That's good. For a Falcons first down.
Penix on first down. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
70 Lions.
That's good. For a Falcons first down.
Stop below 18.
First and goal at the 2-yard
First
line.
down from the red zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Falcons running them out of the building. Drake London with the touchdown. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! And the Texans get it! And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud to throw again on second. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Falcons capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, hey, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. The point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game